roller coaster the last 2 weeks anyway. We've seen high 70s, 20s. Connecticut, it's colder than it is here right now, not too far away.
Highest snowfall total that I could find from
last
night was just under 5 inches up in central Vermont. So our highest amounts locally were in the elevations of the Worcester Hills, a little higher up, where we got about an inch and a half of wet snow. Dudley, Mass, just over the border, a half inch of snow. Moose up Connecticut picked up about a quarter of an inch of snow. North Smithfield with a tenth, and Harrisville picked up a trace of snow. In fact, just was up that way a little bit ago with the fifth graders at Steer Farm Elementary School, and I think they're watching the new news, so it's great to be there and talking all things weather. We're talking about all the rain from last night and this morning too. Picked up more than an inch in Exeter. Warwick with over an inch of rain, a half to 3/4 of an inch as you travel down the East Bay from East Providence to Bristol. Then Attleboro about a half inch of rain as well. We're going to start to see some improvements this afternoon, already starting to dry out. That trend will continue. Chilly air is going to settle back in. We're going to notice those temperatures falling this afternoon, and not only does a chilly stretch follow, but a dry stretch. So winds are starting to change direction again, getting more of that westerly wind that's going to start to bring in that drier air from northwest down to the southeast. But currently those southeast winds have allowed the temperatures to really jump up. New Bedford 63. 56 in Providence, almost a 60 in Newport, but to travel into Coventry and Glendale, only middle 40s, raw up there. Our New Bedford camera, though, showing that improved visibility as the mist and drizzle starting to taper off. This is our live radar right now, and still seeing some damp conditions far eastern Massachusetts. Low pressure working its way out of the area. It's been crossing southeast New England this morning. As it continues to lift to the north and east, we'll get that drier flow of air behind it and some breaks in the clouds. And we're kind of alone in that warmth that you see here in southeast New England. Look at the temperatures to the north and to the west of us. That's coming right back in to the area. So I expect us to go from the 50s now back into the 40s this afternoon with gradual clearing. It'll be dry at least 3 o'clock. Temperatures near 46 in Providence and 48 in New Bedford. Lower 40s north and west. Breaks in the clouds to finish out the day. 5 o'clock already turning mostly clear, and the temperatures by 8 this evening, they're in the 30s. We're going to see clear and dry conditions overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, with overnight lows in the lower to middle 30s, and a chilly day tomorrow. Mix of clouds, sunshine, small chance we catch a sprinkle or a flurry. The temperatures at 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, only in the low to mid 40s, and that'll be feeling even chillier when you add in the wind. So wind gusts this afternoon between 25 and 30 miles per hour, and another blustery day tomorrow, 20 to 30 mile an hour west-northwest wind gusts. So looking at our 7-day forecast, plan on below average highs for most of the week ahead. 47 for your tomorrow temperature, mid 40s for Friday, and even a little cooler over the weekend. Nighttime lows in the 20s, daytime highs only in the lower to middle 40s, but it does look quiet for people that may be getting a jump start on Thanksgiving travel in the coming days.